I perfected the serum.
If you're on the 4 train going to the Manhattan bound and a guy asks you for $1, do not give him $1.
I was taught that it's okay to be yourself and everyone's different in their own way, and to always just make sure you're always like aware of your surroundings.
City taught me to mind my business.
That too.
You don't even do that yourself. What the fuck?
I do mind my business sometimes.
Come on. Let's get right now. They put the battery in my pack now. Now I'm up. Now it's active. Yeah. One more. I don't think they really hear me though. I don't think they understand what I'm trying to say. It's fasting time, bro. It's time to cleanse that shit. It's time to wash them. Detox. Yeah. Put down the donuts, but it's Illa J forever. Slick, clever with the 6-8 measure. The brain power heavy, a product of eating better. Multi-grain crostinis with the homemade bruschetta. Yeah, cleanse your palate. Doom already told you about food, and you fools still ain't learned to have a balance. Damn, here's a salad, yerba in my chalice. My body ain't a temple, bitch, I treat it like a palace. Come on now, what the fuck you having? Don't you know that health is wealth? What's in your gut is in your mind, the proof put into your belt. And it's hard to digest how you stomach yourself, but what your intake is and make your insides melt. Damn, don't you know that health is wealth? What's in your gut is in your mind, the proof put into your belt. And it's hard to digest how you stomach yourself, but what your intake is and make your insides melt. Slow down. This a digestive tract, a reset for your intestines. The best, in fact, the mess that's been left cause there was no chefs around. But the inspection passed, we brought the message back. Hardly executive, we couldn't even call it a kitchen. Just a pan, a pot to piss and never had no soup. But I wanted this forever, from the past to the present to the future. Feeling like Slum Village in 02. Yeah, I held myself back for so long, I can't hold you. Scratching the surface like mildew won't mold you. Fortune favors the bold like the proverb told you. Bourdain in my approach, it's as simple as if the shit is even good or not. The main course can't be judged by the accoutrements. Good taste is all you need to be a true savant. A patron with some patience and a mastery of basics is a danger to a fake that's only feigning innovation. Not everyone's the chosen one, so like a certain hateful nation, it's probably best you vacate your occupation. Open your mind if you open your mouth. Otherwise, it's closed curtains for any conversation. Matter of fact, shut up. Eat your food, take it. Don't talk with your mouth full. I'll slap you where you taste it. Now how's that for sensation? I brought my own plate. I don't care if the sea's taken. I ain't willing to forgive. I ain't Aretha Franklin. You think the beef is over? You gotta be mistaken. Tell me what you having. Don't you know that health is wealth? What's in your gut is in your mind. The proof put into your belt. And it's hard to digest how you stomach yourself, but what your intake is and make your insides melt. Damn, don't you know that health is wealth? What's in your gut is in your mind, the proof put into your belt. And it's hard to digest how you stomach yourself, but what your intake is and make your insides melt. Job's done. It's kinda like what if Kobe smiled on that second game. Job ain't finished. Well, you know that. Right back to you. Life's a bitch coming soon.
The city has definitely taught me that, like, mind your business. Mind your business. There's a lot of things that goes on in the city, and unless it significantly has to do with another person's safety or anything like that, there should be no reason why you're listening to anything anybody else got to say or, like, in somebody else's business. Walk straight, look forward, avoid eye contact, and mind your business. That's what I live by, on bro. Thank you.
I'm kind of on the opposite timing. I don't know. Everywhere I go, there's just so many walks of life that I've come to find, and it's just taught me that, like, I don't know, life is absurd, and it's just a beautiful thing. And I've found so much beauty in this city. So like I'm kind of on the opposite timing for real.
Shit, low key, I'm more like calm, bro. I go with the flow. If I hear about something that I don't fuck with, like I'm gonna say something, right? Because that's how I was raised, you know, stand up for what you think is right and shit like that. But for the most part, like I just go with the flow. I'm on the river, and the river takes me wherever it got to take me, bro. That's it.
Thank you, and it's prescriptive, so I can see. All right, yes. The city has taught me to have strong boundaries, to say no more, to not apologize when you have to put up your boundaries or cutting off people. Like, fuck that. You don't have to waste your time on people that you don't want to waste your time on.
Unsaid. No matter how forlorn, I lay my head. I made my bed. Even though I've grown, they won't forget. Every mark I've worn to pay my debt. So if you see me torn, I ain't upset. I made made mistakes, made amends, made some more. I made my way to you just to make sure that you know the list of my regrets, ones for which I could atone, and a couple sore subjects that I wouldn't dare approach. But I was raised on the wing of the mouse. The rain showers, storm clouds, ain't a thing you can outrun. Maybe that explains where I'm getting this doubt from. But to fall out your favor, couldn't live with that outcome. Told me once, I told you twice. Ignored your side, absorbed the lies, and then went poltergeist. Can't blame you, refrain from our former ties. It just hurts to see that mistrust formalized. For every step I took that wasn't the move, for every push narrative that wasn't as true, I've sown a situation, sorry it doesn't improve. So I'm on what I did, nothing more I could do. I've already known I can't regret the path that I'm on, the words unsaid. No matter how forlorn, I lay my head. I made my bed. Even though I've grown, they won't forget. Every mark I've worn to pay my debt. So if you see me torn, I ain't upset. I made my bed.
Yeah, it's hard to function when everything's out of orbit. Thought we could work it out, but it's me that's left with the soreness. I tried to strike a pose and knew something was out of frame. And picture perfect, I shudder when they mention your name. I'm losing focus, going through the cycle, waxing, waning on fickle closeness. Fighting back the monster every moon when I wasn't chosen. Nothing can bandage a broken heart, except the time and energy every time we're apart. But silly me, making the same mistake, proving my arrogance every time that I get a break. Why do I feel the need to run from what isn't chasing? I think there's something deeper inside that I struggle facing. Where do we go from here? Where can we take it now? I hit my boiling point, maybe I calm it down. Maybe I settle for peace of mind over gratification. I know I need something stable for solid foundation.
I've already known I can't regret the path that I'm on, the words unsaid. No matter how forlorn, I lay my head. I made my bed. Even though I've grown, they won't forget. Every mark I've worn to pay my debt. So if you see me torn, I ain't upset. I made my bed.
Yeah. Check. Nail in the coffin, you sealing the deal. Playing the possum just to get in the field. Where only lion can win. The high and mighty got a similar role. Stuffing the L while they keeping the zip. While you're popping with pins, got conundrums coming out of the woodwork. Silver lining from finessing the sheep. Never skinning the game. No opinion ever tell it can suit me, especially if it's made from regret. See you pulling my threads, there was a chance, but I never was dice. Can a blessing come regardless of price? Called a ritual for me, it's like a mourning when her mother would cry. And the kid got the same damn eyes. Cradle with time, whenever possible, I handle the pride. I don't care if I don't get to decide. It depends on the trial. I've been unconscionable 100%, but I still gotta live my life. It's all part of the style.
Say like car sounds and bird, literally what we're hearing right now, and bird chirping, just like in between of like Technology and nature.
Exactly. I feel like it's very busy, and if you visualize, it's like Tetris blocks falling onto each other, like infinitely, like change.
Or the game Crossy Road.
Yeah.
Or the game Crossy Road.
The chicken Crossy Road.
That's it. That's my take.
Okay.
And what has the city taught you?
Let go.
Like any city, like cities.
Any city.
Because there's so much to do, there's so much to see. You can't have any expectations. You just have to go with the flow, and just like whatever happens, it's gonna be great.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also that it can be kind of like isolating, but also not, and I feel like if you leave the house with no intention, I feel like you can actually learn a lesson. Like, I don't know.
Right.
Oh my god! Thank you so much.
It's more deep than I actually thought it was.
I perfected the serum.
Mama had me chiseled from stone. Mama had me chiseled from stone. The wind whistling and sitting in the cold. Reaching my precipice through gristle and bone. Told Dukes that it's a prison that we living in, the dissonance shown. Calling God but he won't answer the phone. The brink of war steady inching, so we gripping the chrome. I left my ending on the sediment, the cliff that I'm on. Left me surprised and showed me heights that I could get on my own. The weight I tried to lift was ripping through the skin on my palms. February nights left me sick as a dog. We trying to melt ice, so we getting involved. How you voted a pedophile for president, y'all. When it come down to Israel, they be quick to resolve. They would rather feed us fiction than embedded in law. They would rather see demise than protection of our rights. We protective of ourselves. Walking with a Taurus, we might leave a couple shells. If we gotta bring them hell, we gon' kill them or die fighting. Kirk Hammett, the way that we ride lightning. Levi, we trying to fight titans. We the martyrs that's willing to die righteous. You a pussy if you sitting around silent. I'm just trying to push and see my people touch asylum. How your favorite rappers always chilling on that island. Post some information, fuck a post about designer. Trump no provocation, powerful, so he be wildin'. Free the people down in Florida, cause they be dying for no reason at all. We gon' blow up like Gamora, he gon' send for us all. Eradication be the quota. They ain't even try to hide the shit, no more we focus. Said don't rock the boat, the shit was never really floating. Ship was always sinking, only difference is we notice.
Dying. Let me repeat that. People are dying, and you don't seem to care. So let me ask you some questions that you may be able to answer. Mr. Lyons, do you consider yourself a religious man?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes. Okay, well, how do you think Judgment Day will work for you with so much blood on your hands?
I'm not going to entertain that question.
Oh, okay, of course not. Do you think you're going to hell, Mr. Lyons?
I'm not going to entertain.
Of course not. How many government...
The gentlelady will suspend.
The city's taught me independence, resilience, and self-efficiency. Okay, I'm born and raised in Brooklyn, and when I was younger, my mom was the type of mom to tell me to be home before the street lights came on. So I had to learn that schedule, how it shifted between the seasons, how long it was going to take me to get from any one place to another. You got to learn all the trains, you have to learn to deal with all the people, and you just learn, you get a sense of balance in your life that I think just makes you more socially aware of what's going on around you.
I would say one thing that the city has taught me has definitely been the culture. So I grew up in Staten Island, and it's very suburban and white. And so coming to the city, coming to Manhattan and going to school here has really taught me that there's multiple different people in the world that you have yet to explore. And just because you're surrounded and conditioned by one environment doesn't mean that that's the only environment you have to know. So I would definitely say that knowing the culture has pushed me out of my comfort zone, not only with like dressing the way that I dress, looking the way that I look, but also going out to meet new people who come from multiple different backgrounds, whether that's here in New York or in different countries, different states, and things of that nature.
All right, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it.
Sometimes God will break your heart just so he can fix your vision. and you can see everything clear after the pain. And it's not gonna break you, it's gonna shape you. And always remember, God got your back, and He got the last word. Get your mind right, big motion or no motion.
I perfected the serum.
I already figured him out. Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You already figured the streets out.
Yeah, well,
Omniscient Studios.
it's all about smiles.
Back again, doing what we do.
Put the drink down, man. What the fuck is that?
Hey, hold on, Lonzo. Hold on.
The beat rock.
Smiles and cries.
Yeah, nigga. You know what the fuck we do. Well, these rappers pussy and you know that. I showed these niggas patience, take it to a point, smoke a joint, let the flow stack. Daggers right in your heart, I've been ripping shit apart. These niggas think they ball with some stars, they just marking smart. My shooters like to pinpoint, but they ain't throwing darts. So don't be goofy, we'll smack your koofy for saying those remarks. I've been gunning shit from the start, they wonder how I progressed. Been chasing all of the Franklins, ain't taking $1 less. But I'm really just being modest, forever chasing a check. Not doing anything for you, dick suck to get respect. They thinking I'm a vet, cause the way that I talk, I'm tired of giving game and it's coming off as a fault. But these niggas don't ever listen, therapists to everybody. But when I need the air, they be clicking, they see me call up. Same people don't get an answer, I'm starstruck. A one-on-one from me gon' cost you, but nigga ball up. Seeing me in your nightmares, none of my niggas fight fair. You got a little buzz, but your story's toy like yeah. Jesus coming, you died here, passing out off the walking. These niggas turn to rats, so you don't ever see me talking. You associated with them, your image starting to falter. Niggas hang around the Ricos and end up a rich porter. Slaughtered. Jeez, nigga. Yeah. Omniscient Studio.
Grumpy was rich, but he wasn't white man rich. See, he wasn't wealthy. He didn't own his own company. He thought he did, but he didn't. He just managed it. White man owned it, so they owned him. Nobody owns me, though.
Smiles and cries, I hear you.
Yeah, you gotta control your smiles and cries, because that's all you have.
I perfected this.
I feel like the city really taught me how to like move fast through life. Like, you know, like it's okay to like just keep going. Also, I think it's taught me like a lot about culture mostly, because there's just everybody's from everywhere over here. See that too. You get a little bit of everything. That's why I go to Wash. Like, you get everything here. You get that, and you get music, and you get vibes, and then you get people that are being weird. It's fun. So.
I think the city taught me resilience and independence. Like, I feel like here, it's definitely a lot of people here, but for a lot of it, you're kind of like by yourself. So you have to learn how to like kind of, you know, move through that and shit. So yeah.
Hyper independence, just like being on your own around like thousands of people, and like always something going on, but you got to work at the end of the day, you know.
When it's all said and done, let my words and actions be the record to reflect my run. All the work put in to generate my funds. Before I start my generation and neglect my son, I'ma tell it true as I can, honest, sincere. I'd be a terrible father if I started right here. Carry my regret through all his formative years. Taking it out on him, one of my biggest of fears. And it's that in which I find myself holding account. If you really making changes, well then show the amount. The shadow work haunts me, it's daunting. But I'd rather get this dirt off my shoulder before they throw it on my coffin. Session after session, it's become an obsession to pay off my parents' mortgage before their processions. Before they leave this world behind and all the earthly possessions. Can I show them that all of their lashes were really lessons? Gashes cases open, cops got called, diapers got involved, and that just brought some more problems that we couldn't solve. Nuclear family with bombs getting dropped like the ball. And through it all, if there was one person who could ever tell you how I feel, it's that kid from the Bronx who never got his chance to heal. It's okay, young man, keep both hands on the wheel. You took your L's like the bars, just know that time will reveal. Only a fool thinks his plans will succeed. A wise man knows there's no guarantee. Nothing's for sure like the sand at the bottom of the sea. I let it all sink in like steak in a sous vide. Keep chasing these hoop dreams. Go to space with these jams. Lace verses like 2-3. The late escape at night. I find inspiration and lose sleep. The pillowcase just keeps getting turned over like new leaves. The synapses fire crazy like they on a shooting spree. And I just let my feelings loose and set all of my truths free. I'm a prisoner of war. The only truth that's left is me. But there's no platoon of infantry. Just soldier through the in-betweens, the motives and the mysteries. I'm hopeful this is it for me, but if it's not, just know I tried. Gave it all I got, you know I tried. Before my body turns to rot, just know I tried. Love me or love me not, just know I tried. Just know I tried. Just know I tried.
We were soaring so high. Now I'm left asking why did our love have to die?
I perfected the serum.